Welcome back, Scorpio. I managed to do another reading before I go on holidays, so I'm gone from the 21st to the 27th. Just a reminder, no personal readings during that time, but I'm glad I got a chance to do one more reading for us before I go away. Again, I will try to do one while I'm away. However, I'm at the mercy of where I'm going and their Wi-Fi, so I have no idea what it's like until I get there. So if I can even do shorter readings and be able to do your reading, then I will. Okay, I say your reading, it's our reading. I'm a Scorpio too, so welcome to those of you that are brand new. Let's see what's going on. We're going to do pick a card here with the T Tarot fortune messages. So keep in mind, this may resonate from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future. And it's not gender specific. If I say he, it could be she. It doesn't matter. It's energy. But let's see what's going on. I'm as anxious as you are. So again, for anybody with a Scorpio placement, let's dig in, Scorpio. There will be a part 2 to these messages, and I am doing a giveaway. And for those of you that are dealing with somebody already, I'm going to get messages from your person near the end of the reading. So stay till the end or you're going to miss some important messages. I like to dig like us Scorpios like to do. Oh, I love it, Scorpio. And I know you will too. Lion, time to act. Spirit says it's time to act. It's time for somebody to have the strength of that inner lion and go for it. Okay, so either they're gaining the strength, you are Scorpio, or somebody is or somebody will. Let's just keep going. Teapot. Interesting how that showed up today. I just got a teapot back today that I haven't had back in, well, about 9 years. So interesting. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So maybe you'll be getting together with somebody, Scorpio. Yeah, it could be a long lost friend perhaps. Maybe it's time to go see somebody. All right, older woman, dealing or relationships with an older woman. Maybe somebody's going to give you some advice, Scorpio. Be careful about that. Just saying. Or maybe you're going to be giving the advice. Either or, Scorpio. You know, we always need to trust our intuition here. But somebody is, I feel, gaining some kind of strength or getting their inner lion out. And it's time to act, you know. It's time to go for what it is that is meant for you, Scorpio. Let's use the tarot dice. So these are the new addition to the Shacy Spiritual Warrior family, is having these dice. And let's see what is happening for us. Yeah. So I'm focusing on September. In part 2, I will focus on October. And the next 6 months, we're going to do the after tarot and get the outcome. What's the possible outcome over the next 6 months? All right. And the giveaway, Scorpio, is still on for the Shacy Prism Tarot deck. This is the deck that I designed. This is with transformation in mind. And we have reunion, reconciliation right off the bat. So some of you looking for a reunion or get together or celebration here, a reconciliation, it is all possible. Okay, so the deck that you will receive if you're the lucky winner is shrink wrapped and brand new. Doesn't matter where you're located. I will ship it to you for free. It's just my way of saying thank you so much for continuing to support the channel and these complimentary free readings. I really appreciate it. So hit the like button to get in the giveaway. Hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell. Okay, that's that little bell that you see for those of you that are brand new. And leave me a comment. Let me know you're interested. If you don't do those things, then I can't contact you. I have no way of getting through to you. You won't get any notifications when I make the announcement for the lucky winner at the end of the month, okay? All right, so reunion here. Somebody's saying it's time to act on something. It definitely could be a reunion, a reconciliation, and OMG, look what we get out the gate. Judgment. Okay, so that can be reconciliation with someone from the past or a past life connection. That's about second chances. This is a magician. We're manifesting. Somebody's manifesting a second chance or reconciliation with you, Scorpio, possibly here. You've been on a break from this person. Could be a marriage or commitment. This person sees marriage and commitment with you. There's completion here. Somebody's really worried that maybe you've shut this door. Yeah. So we have the lion here twice, strength. So somebody's really been maybe holding back, that they're really not sleeping well. They're really not having a good time. The tower is here. So I feel like for some of you here, this person is gaining the clarity about your connection. There's a turning point. Could be a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We also have Scorpio, Taurus again, Aquarius, and Leo. So you got Leo energy here. Leo is strong. Okay. Earth signs are strong. Taurus is strong. And Scorpio is strong. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus is strong. And Pisces is strong. Okay. So Yeah, Scorpio, you're going to receive some kind of a message, some kind of communication, some kind of clarity here. Or your person, whoever this is for you, is gaining some kind of clarity here. Let's start digging, Scorpio. All right, so I'm going to use the vintage double-decker. This is the Zolar deck from the 1960s and the 1970s. So let's see what's happening. I'm also going to pull new love on the other deck, Scorpio. So for those of you looking for new love, stay tuned. We're going to check that as well. So don't go anywhere. Let's see what's happening. Scorpio, what is happening for us Scorpios for the month of September? Well, somebody's letting something go. They're throwing themselves into the work. Scorpio, you may be throwing yourself into your work. You've been weighed down a lot. Maybe a lot of you have a lot of responsibilities here. You're ready to let something go. Yeah, look, death. So somebody's ready to let something go. It could be a job. You know, we had the Eight of Pentacles there. Maybe some of you are just fed up doing the same thing, doing the grind day in, day out, the same thing every day for some of you here. We've got that lion again. That's three times a charm, right, Scorpio? But this is having the strength, the determination to act, to go after what it is that we're meant to go after. We had the Ten of Wands. That signifies that we're fed up where we are, what we're doing. Daily grind, you know, staying in a rut, whatever the case may be. We're tired of it. It's time to move forward. It's time to act. Spirit is saying, somebody continues to allow themselves to feel stuck, bound, and tied to something. A person, place, a thing. It can be a job. The Eight of Pentacles showed up again, Scorpio, with the Ten of Wands, indicates to me that we're fed up with the daily grind, whatever we're doing. You know, we're fed up with it. Somebody is. Remember, this can be vice versa. I quite often pick up the other person's energy, right? It could be a Queen of Wands, okay? Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Leo kept showing up, so maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo, or somebody you're dealing with is dealing with a Leo. Remember, anybody that affects your energy and vice versa can come up in the reading. Remember, it is a general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? This is, again, judgment has come up twice. I'm trying to make a final decision, maybe whether or not to take the action with the Queen of Wands here, because that's what the Queen of Wands would do. They would take the action. But this can also be making a final decision about a fire sign. Do I want a second chance? Completion. I've learned my lessons. I've been going through a lot. And this is, we're closing a chapter to our life. We're ready to start a new chapter. Somebody's ready to let something go. Somebody's ready, I feel, to take the action to let something go. The World card keeps showing up. Wow. Yeah, definitely. It's confirmation. Wow. King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles maybe is thinking about letting something go in their life. It could be their job, a way of thinking. It could be a Queen of Wands, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This could be they're in a marriage currently, or you're in a marriage. Again, anybody can take on the energy of the King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, right? This means stability. It means tradition. It means long-term. It means commitment, hardworking. This is, to me, when I'm seeing the King of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles wants to become single and financially independent, wants to take the action towards doing that, wants to speak their truth, or they've become very clear about what they want. Judgment is also about a spiritual awakening, waking up, realizing what you're meant to do, where you're meant to go, who you're meant to be with. Yeah, look at that. Just as I said that, the Star energy and the Eight of Cups. I need to walk away from people, places, and things that are no longer working for me. I'm going through a completion in my life. I need to look for my wish fulfillment somewhere else. I'm no longer fulfilled here. This connection, this life, this job, this marriage, this family, whatever the situation is, you know, it's run its course. I'm ready to go. It's time to go somewhere else, learn something new, do something new here. This is, I need to be my true authentic self. I need to walk away from where I am to go and fulfill my destiny. You know, go after my hopes, my dreams, and my wishes. Yes, the moon is there. I don't know what's on the other side of that mountain, but oh, I'm going to have the faith. I'm going to have the strength that I can take the action. If I don't, I will never know what's on the other side of that mountain. I will always wonder, wow, there's an offer. On the other side of that mountain is a solid, steady, stable offer, okay? Could lead to marriage and commitment. This is, I want to sweep you off your feet, proposal. I want to give you my pentacle. I want long-term. I don't just want the romance and the love and the fluff with you. I actually want to build a future with you, Beautiful. Wow, looks good, Scorpio. Oh, hello. Whoop. Let's just close that baby up. Oh, Lord, Scorpio, the devil twice. What the hell? Okay, so either you're both obsessed with each other, you and this other person, or you're already feeling bound and tied to each other. There's a certain bond between the two of you that's undeniable. Ooh, Scorpio, we better start digging. Or should we? So part 2, we are going to dig into the next 6 months with the after tarot. Ooh, you're in for it, Scorpio. This person has a lot of passion and desire. The devil energy showing up twice. They feel bound and tied to you. This is what I'm getting, whoever this is. Wow, Scorpio, Queen of Cups, watch out. Watch out. Or this person sees you as you go after what you want, Scorpio. It could be both. They definitely see you as an action taker, but they also see you, whoever this person is, Scorpio, because there is somebody coming towards you. Because you're going to get some kind of a message, some kind of clarity here, and it could hit you out of nowhere. It could. With that tower there, anything could happen, Scorpio. Woo. Be prepared for being unprepared, if you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, anything could happen, Scorpio, but you know, you're pretty good on your feet, so I'm not too worried. This is, you know, Scorpio is supportive, loving, you know, intuitive, basically psychic for most of you who are water signs. If you tap into it, this is somebody who makes a great parent, balance between their head and their heart, very loving and caring. Death, Scorpio energy. This person wants to take action towards you to transform things, Scorpio. They want things to change between you and them. They're trying to manifest you. They want fairness and balance with you. Oh, wow. 2 of Cups. They feel the spiritual connection with you, Scorpio. Okay, it's become very clear to your person that, you know, they've been holding back from a tower moment happening in their life, meaning that they've been trying to delay or stop the inevitable in their life, something closing in their life for something new to begin. Divine timing's definitely been at play here with the Wheel of Fortune, but this is the turning point. This is where things change, okay? This is their realization here that these changes are inevitable and that it is time for them to act. So they were waiting for the right time for things to change and to bring balance to your connection. Okay, again, I've never had the devil card come out like that back to back. That's just wild. That was the 1960s and the 1970s. So that tells me that you already feel bound and tied to each other in the 5D. We want to have that stability now in the 3D and make it real. Make it just. Make it fair. Make it clear. Now, the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with, and this can be you, Scorpio, again, it can be both of you. Feel free to flip those energies. I'm talking to a lot of Scorpios here, but has had a lot of fears revolving around this connection because, again, the mountain's in the way. We don't know what's on the other side of getting out of our comfort zone here. So your person's gaining the clarity that there's certain things that are changing here in their life that they have no control over. Okay, you can only control how you think about a situation, but ultimately things are going to happen the way they're meant to. Okay, they are very excited to create something new with you, to transform this connection from the 5D to the 3D. I'm feeling, oh yeah, but they're so worried about coming to you with this offer, okay? Because this is somebody that I feel came towards you initially with a very passionate, kind of hot, kind of that kind of energy of being maybe flirtatious but not really being serious, okay, is what I'm getting. Now they want to come to you in a more sweet yet excitable fashion, okay? They definitely want to be intimate with you. They definitely want the romance, but they also feel a ton of love for you in this connection. It's like they can't let it go. And I feel like you can't either. Remember, the devil showed up here twice, Scorpio, so it's not just them, it's you. And you let me know in the comment section if that rings true. All right? The 9 of Swords has shown up twice here. So we've really been holding ourselves back. We've been trying to stop this tower from happening, but it's moving forward, baby. Yes, it is. There's the 8 of Wands. I fear traveling and communicating here to Scorpio, because things maybe ended between us because they weren't fair and balanced. Now I've gained the clarity that things are changing here for me. I feel like they're not happy where they are. They want to leave something behind because they have all the responsibilities. They're fed up. They're fed up with a job that they've been doing forever or something like that. They're fed up with something. Okay, but they've also been living fear of going over that mountain, of climbing that mountain, for fear of, I don't know, what are their fears? What is this person's fears for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, they're fearing offering you this pentacle. Wow, Ace of Pentacles twice here, Scorpio. Ace of Wands. Somebody may be seeing 111. This is, I'm fearing communicating to you and giving you this pentacle. Why are they fearing giving Scorpio a solid connection? Why are they fearing giving Scorpio a solid connection? Ah, Five of Pentacles. They fear you might leave them out in the cold. You've already closed this door. Well, I don't know, Scorpio. We've got the 1960s and the 1970s Knight of Cups here. I feel like you're both feeling the same. You both want the solid start. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Scorpio. Okay, so you both feel like kind of left out in the cold by each other, but you've both been keeping this to yourself. So I feel like neither one of you are actually talking at this point. I feel like they've been kind of holding on to this connection, onto this thought of coming in towards you, and you too, Scorpio. I feel like you've both been feeling a sense of lack without this connection, being on the same page. Let's get their energy. I feel like it's kind of a combination here. What is going on in Scorpio's person of interest energy? What does Scorpio need to know about their person of interest? How are they feeling currently towards Scorpio? What are their intentions? What do we need to know about Scorpio's person of interest? So remember, whenever you hear these messages, it's when you're meant to hear them. Even though I'm doing these messages for September, things in Tarot can play out months later, all the way up to a year. I've had things happen. Wow, double confirmation. So you've both been kind of maybe holding on to each other or your thoughts or your feelings. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Scorpio's person of interest. So in part 2, for those of you that are brand new, upper right hand corner, it'll say part 2 watch now. That's individual purchase, or you can click on the description or comment section pinned there. It will have the part 2 options. The Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership is a lot less expensive option, gives you unlimited part 2s. Okay, it's entirely up to you. It doesn't matter to me. You wanted both options, they're there. We've got the Queen of Swords. They look at you like you're holding on, you're holding back, and you want the truth and nothing but the truth. You've been through it before, Scorpio. Some of you may have gone through a divorce, or this is just you've been through a lot and you're not accepting any crap. Clarify the Queen of Swords. That could be how they're seeing you, or they're dealing with the Queen of Swords. Somebody may have cut them out of their life and now they're single. So they may have already been in a marriage or commitment and they're going through a divorce here with the Tower, the World, the Death energy, and Justice. They could be going through a divorce or a separation in their life, Four of Swords as well, and becoming single. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates for your situation. I'm getting both messages. Yeah. Again, the World, 3 times Scorpio. 3 times the World indicates closing a chapter. Somebody is getting left behind here, okay? Things are no longer working out. Somebody's been unhappy for a long time. Yeah, somebody's going towards new love. This could be somebody returning to you, but this is definitely brand new love. So this is somebody you have not had a long-term relationship with before. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Or it could be a renewal, you know, again, like you met this person, could be years ago. I'm not seeing that here though, but with Judgment, it can be reconciliation with someone from your past, or it could just feel like you've known this person forever, but there's new love here. But this love is silent right now. We have the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. This is silent love right now. Somebody has a lot of love for you they've been holding on to. Okay? Yeah. This is somebody who hasn't been really sure what to do with their life. Okay, so they've stayed silent. Okay, but they're thinking about you. Queen of Cups. They're thinking about you. But they may also feel like, Scorpio, they don't know what's going on with you. What direction you're going. What direction you're deciding to go. Clarify the Two of Swords again, please. Do you want this equal give and take? If your person gives you the truth and the clarity, wow. They're wondering if you can have this reconciliation, if you can come back together. Again, coming back together, but it's brand new love. Like you've never been in a long-term relationship, I don't feel, with this person. They want to lock it down. Again, bring it into the 3D. Okay, it's right here. This person wants to be with you. They definitely want to be with you, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck. Wow. This could be something that happens quite suddenly, or they just suddenly gain this clarity. Right? We got the Ace of Swords and the Tower again. Double clarification of the Tower, double clarification of the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Some of you may be seeing 1111. That indicates twin flame energy, Scorpio, but not only that, Two of Cups is here. So for some of you, this is definitely a twin flame connection. So twin flame energy I will also pull in part 2. All right, let's get the mutual energy. So this is the Shacy Prism Tarot deck, right, for the giveaway. Again, hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, let me know you're interested, and hit the notification bell. Remember, only to enter once. I will announce at the end of August who the lucky winner is. Okay, so if you don't do those things, I won't know who you are. You won't get the notification of when I do the giveaway. Doesn't matter where you are, where you're located, I will ship for free. Okay, so you may have both been kind of guarded. We had the Four of Pentacles in both energies, so I'm getting the feeling that you're both quite guarded in this connection. Maybe you don't know how each other feels. Again, you're both feeling the sense of lack without each other. The Nine of Swords twice. You both may be having a hard time sleeping. You know, you might both be having a hard time thinking about anything or anyone else at this time, especially in a twin flame connection. It's not for the weak. Let's put it that way. No, definitely not for the weak. Let's see what's going on. Whoa, Scorpio. Heartbreak. So there's been heartbreak in this connection. And I feel like you've both been a little bit closed off, not sure what to trust, what to say. Again, this is like a secret love here with the High Priestess next to the Ace of Cups, but it also means that you're meant to trust your intuition. Let's see what your person would like to say to you, Scorpio, before we head into part 2. I'm going to do new love next, but honestly, I feel like this is new love coming in anyway for you, but we're going to do it anyway. So let's see. Frequency. Why doesn't that surprise me, Scorpio? They are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving. So they are getting the download, and if they haven't yet, Scorpio, they will, that it's time to act. It's time to take the plunge, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. Awakening. The awakening process has begun. They now hold a new understanding of love and recognize your connection. They're gaining the clarity. Again, Scorpio, if they haven't yet, it's coming. That's what I'm getting. Battle of the wits. Until both of you learn to let your guards down. Oh my God. What was I just saying about both having your guards up? And be vulnerable. This love will continue to be a battle. There you go, Scorpio. All right, let's get new love. Let's see, and then we're going to head into part 2, and I'm going to really dig. Let's dig, all right, and see what's happening. In part 2, we will go there after we get new love. What is going on for new love for Scorpio? What do we show for Scorpios wanting new love? I don't see any waiting here, Scorpio. I see the Tower dropping, so, you know, I definitely feel like there's forward motion here. Your person's getting the download from the universe that it's time to act. Yeah, it's time for an equal give and take. Okay, because my heart is broken here. This person that you've been dealing with or will be dealing with may have had to give to more than one situation. They had a lot of responsibilities. They were giving to everybody. Okay, and they felt stuck and trapped in their own mind. They felt like they couldn't go anywhere or do anything. Okay, even though they were unhappy. It shows that they've been unhappy. It shows that you've both been feeling this sense of lack, okay? Because you're feeling this spiritual connection, but nothing's been done about it. Oh, my God. Wow. This is the same person, Scorpio. Sorry, it really is. There you go. There is strength. That's four times. Some of you may be seeing multiple fours. I tell you what. Heartbreak, heartbreak, holding back, heartbreak. We need a balanced connection, Spirit is saying. We've been holding back. We've been holding back our thoughts, our feelings, our progress here. We've been trying to control this tower. We don't want that tower to drop. Your person's been holding back. They don't want the tower to drop. But here's the thing, you know, it's time to act. It's time to bring their frequency up. And I feel like they've been avoiding the inevitable here. This is somebody that hasn't wanted to get out of their comfort zone. And it's starting to make a lot of sense because of this King of Pentacles. This is somebody that doesn't like change. But they're gaining the clarity that there's a turning point in their life. And that it's time to, again, it's time to act. Okay? It's time to act. So, never mind the battle of the wits. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. And align with the frequency that you're meant to be in. You, them, I feel like it's them, Scorpio. Because I see you in their energy over here. And it's showing that they have a lot of love for you. They do want something solid with you. But they've been staying silent about it. And now it's time with the Ace of Swords and the Tower to speak their truth about their feelings towards you and get it out into the 3D is what I'm getting. This is the same person, Scorpio. I can't control what comes out. Nope, that's what I'm seeing. Let's start digging into part 2. We're going to dig into, again, October, the next 6 months with the After Tarot. We're going to find out what your person's thinking. We're also going to find out what's going on in their chakras. We'll get the outcome for the next 6 months, and I'm also going to pull their feelings for you, and we're just going to dig because there's definitely a tower dropping here, something that they've been trying to avoid. Let's see why they've actually been trying to avoid it. Let's see if we can get into that. All right, so with much love and much light, again, don't forget to get in on the giveaway if you haven't already, but only enter once. I will try to do another reading while I'm away. I can't make any promises. Depends on the Wi-Fi connection there. I thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you to Jen and Goodman, and much love and much light to all of you. I will see you all again next time. For those of you who see me on part 2, I'll be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, if I can't get it done on my holiday, you know I'll do it when I get back. Bye for now, Scorpio.